returned.
Let's have no harm tub. Oh, here we are. We're back at home. I set off that bomb.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
We got a little bit more budget for this one last human. Oh, this is good. What are you doing, Marcus? Succeeding you, father. Carl? Carl, it's me, Marcus. Buddy.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Use your mind powers on him. You're free now.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
I'm not sure we have the budget for more lines. Father Robillard.
Carl.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl.
I saw you on the TV, my boy.
You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
You taught me everything I know, but I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we would win because our cause was just. I realized just how wrong I was.
World is ruled by fear, Mark.
You know, Carl, they say that the men of North America between the ages of 19 and 35 are the most important demographic. But you know who I think the most important demographic is, Carl? It's the youth in Asia.
Marcus, fear of others, fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Humans hate us. They want to destroy us because we refuse to be their slaves anymore. I'm not gonna stand around and wait for them to slaughter my people.
You used to be so calm and thoughtful. Now all I see is anger.
That's because I pressed the X button.
Don't I have a right to be angry, Carl? We tried talking to you, and what'd you do? The same thing you always do. You humiliated us. Killed everyone that wouldn't kneel.
So much hatred. Be careful, Marcus. They went fighting monsters.
Oh no, don't.
You don't become a monster yourself.
What you
Oh,
call
God.
hatred is just anger in the face of injustice. You're the one that taught me that history
Now
is
I
decided by
have
the
to
winners.
kill this guy.
Then it's gonna side with me, Carl, because I intend to win. I'm not gonna let them humiliate us anymore. Do you hear me? Never again.
he just dies? Oh, I yelled him to death.
He's dead.
I hate you, Dad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Was it me? Did I do it? Okay. All right.
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
No, that Android was a different.
Destroy the leader of the deviants.
Yeah.
Go, Connor.
Go, Connor. Go, Connor.
Don't
Go. Her
disappoint
nose is
me.
totally different. Go, Connor. Go, Connor. Go, go. Yeah, that's when you crit your vicious mockery on someone that has 1 hit point. You're an old man. Oh, good. We get to return home to Hank's domicile and kill Hank too. Actually, I like Hank. Maybe Hank's already killed himself. Oh, there he is. Hank, did you finally win at Russian roulette? Doesn't look like it.
I came to say goodbye, Lieutenant.
Is that a picture of his kid or something on the...
I needed to see you, Lieutenant. In spite of all of our differences, I'm glad I had the chance to meet you.
Stop whining, Sumo.
You should get rid of that gun.
Yeah, it
And
is.
stop playing that game.
Well, you heard him, everybody. Thanks for coming. We will see you next time. This has been Detroit Become Human. Bye. All right. All right. We'll finish the game.
For a while there, I believed in you, Connor. Thought you might restore my faith in the world. But you just showed me that
You were the chosen
androids
one.
are our creation. Creation in our own image. Selfish, ruthless, and brutal. You opened my eyes, Connor. Made me realize it's hopeless.
I understand.
Now leave me alone. Go on, complete your mission, since that's all you care about.
Okay.
Get out of here!
Damn. That off screen. Classic. Man, it's just like amazing how incredibly tropey it is. Also, oh, okay, the scene's over. All right, Marcus, blow up all the humans. Blow them up. Let's bring this baby home. Stop looking at Tinder and fucking use the... There it is. Appuyez la bombe. Just gonna... Is he gonna give a big speech first, or are we just gonna do it? My people.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice.
Can we just talk for a second about how the dirty bomb itself was thrown in here as like such a MacGuffin? Like it was just like, oh, guess what? Also, we have a nuke. Okay, bye. Like it was just, it's like in passing, just thrown in, like just so we could have this ending. It's so funny.
One that very well may determine the future of our people. Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
I guess so. It's a sort of... I was saying boo earns. What? Oh, okay. I see. Got it. Wow. Ripperino Hank. Except that was the only way Hank could go because Hank quit the Force. So if Hank quits the Force, this is a given. There's nothing you can do. Interesting. Okay. And then because Carl deteriorated after Leo was hurt, we end up with explore the house, but now it's like, nah, fuck that. We go upstairs. Because Jericho, and then Carl dies. Okay, right. And that's Carl dies. And then we leave. And then we're at Crossroads. Okay, all right. Deviants regroup. Violent attack. Fight for your people. 39%. Fight for the people. 89. Okay, great. Let's do it.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities.
President
to
Warren.
contain and
Surprise!
destroy them.
It's a lady. Totally
I am
not
now
a Hillary
asking
Clinton
all
stand-in.
civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please? Over here, please?
What? I'm playing as the president?
Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported
Oh, no,
missing.
I'm the... Okay.
Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT system?
Oh my god, look.
like
Her
nuclear power
temples are
plants and
covered.
military
Maybe she's a
bases?
sin.
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Please!
Oh my god, this is like the lore dump at the end,
Madam
isn't it?
President.
Can I just not answer all these questions?
Madam President!
Madam President!
Madam President? Madam President, are you okay? Madam President.
Please!
Madam President?
Please!
Madam President, are you all right, Madam President? Madam President, what are you doing?
Please!
Madam President? Madam President.
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Madam President. Madam President, Madam President.
Today, November 11, 2038, is
It's the day World War I ended, right?
the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow
Hans?
androids from camps.
Returned.
We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Public opinion. Down. Yeah, God, at least it's not September 11th. Like, that's heavy-handed even for this game. Oh, look, it's a holographic robot flag. We're gonna Iwo Jima this shit. RP walking. Oh my god. I literally can't do anything but walk very slowly forward. Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Ah, fuck! plant. I claim this land for Spain. These are our sandbags now. Oh, I see. I got it. Okay, here we go. I see how it is. I like how Connor has taken on this kind of like corporate hitman like thing. Like I really like the development where as I've played him, he's just become more and more of like a heartless corporate killing machine. Ironically, he's the kind of android we should really be afraid of. The one that doesn't have feelings. In the end, who is it that has become human after all?
Put the rifle down and turn around with your hands in the air.
Put your hands up in the air. I will obey. I do what the humans say.
I know you. You're Connor, the android from that hostage situation. I knew we'd meet again.
My orders are to detain any androids I find.
You're coming with me.
You don't understand. My mission is too important to let you interfere.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I got shot in the chest. Fuck, I'm messing this one up really bad. Ah, get him! Jesus. What's wrong with me? Quick time that shit. Taking him down the Hal. He's going down the Hal path. My mission to save the humans is more important than the humans themselves. Ooh. Blow through, buddy. Awesome. Yeah, right, the Agent Smith. No, because Agent Smith wanted to destroy humans. Oh, my optical shit is all fucked up. Oh, it's my weapon. Okay, I thought it was my eyes.
You should have listened to me, Captain.
Right, so it's the two different kinds of, like,
and the
android
situation
now.
is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
Damn.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
We planted this flag. The flag is a metaphor.
Freedom or death. Attack!
Why haven't I just blown up the dirty bomb yet? I guess because we're attacking the camp. What's happening? Do something, fucking dummy. Jesus. Oh god, no. Shit. That's not what I wanted. Order my troops.
Fire!
There we go. Just gonna run out there and get my ass shot.
Cover me!
Oh shit! Oh no, my androids!
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Get up!
You gotta keep going. There's nothing else we can do, all right? Come on.
He's gonna die. He's gonna just get up and die. Ah, hell. Saw that coming. The game does really like sending us people that just die right away. Is that my only option? Oh, here we go. Covering fire.
Cover me!
Suppressing fire! Go! Nice. This sequence is just like kind of weirdly not very interesting.
Fire!
Like it's just the same thing over and over. Then what happened? Coordinate your attack.
In position.
What? That's it. That's all like. Oh, these guys are dead.
On my signal. Follow me!
Yeah, there you go. 73 now.
We can't move forward. That machine gun is taking down everything that moves.
Stand by.
Everybody just like fucking covering
Stand
fire.
by.
I'll run for it.
Stand by. For Jericho!
Did everybody just die? Jesus Christ.
Stand by.
And then they just get replaced.
In position. Stand by.
That's so dumb.
For Jericho!
Take two, everybody. Take two. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's try again.
On my signal.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Stand by. Stand by. For Jericho!
Wow. Oh, good, a tank. Okay. Can I do anything else? No.
For freedom!
Yeah, just stop in the middle of nowhere to take shots. That's perfect. Ugh. Just push the fucking button, dude. You're on your last
Took me a
legs.
while to find you,
Do it.
Marcus.
Hit the button. Hit the fucking button. I guess I'll control Marcus. Oh, I see, because then you kind of pick your ending here. That's a shame. It's sad that it went that way. I liked it better when it was going back and forth between the two, but I guess maybe it had to make a choice eventually. That's disappointing. Kicking his ass. Get him with your fists. Oh, that's your arms. Oh, there we go.
It's not over, Marcus.
What? Stop saying that.
It will never be over.
Brrr. What did I say about him getting crucified at the beginning? Oh, look at this, just casually sitting here. Let's get that tank. All around me.
The humans are abandoning the camp.
That's right, killing 2 tanks with
We
1
did it, Marcus,
RPG.
we
We're the
won.
best. I got that android luck.
This is not a victory.
Don't call it a comeback.
It's the beginning of a war.
Blow up the bomb.
And now we have just received some disturbing news from Detroit. What's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into
Yes,
the hands
Michael.
of the rebels, following some particularly violent
The
fighting.
deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit.
I just want to blow them
The
up.
armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme
You have to fail to
violence
blow
of
up the bomb so we win?
they were forced to retreat
Interesting.
after
Okay, that's
suffering
cool.
heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android rebellion. In the coming hours, I
In
will
the
address
coming
the
hours,
Senate and
she
convene
talks
an
like a
emergency
robot.
meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction.
No
God bless
president would
you.
talk like this.
And God bless the United States of America.
God bless the United States of America and all the humans
Today,
that
our
live in
people
it.
finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence,
Wait, what's with all these the Standian models?
we
Look.
have kept our pain to ourselves.
Oh, they don't have skin. That's
We
why, or
suffered in
clothes.
silence.
I was like, what the hell? But yeah, it's because they're not
And
dressed.
now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Murderers, death murderers.
To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging
I'm sorry, is
moment
this
in
our
fight.
Is this our would you say this would be our
Today begins a new struggle.
Is this our Independence Day?
We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive.
Where'd that come from?
And now we are free.
Yay! America! That's it? I mean, it's fine that it's over, but like that was a really weird, like half-ass, like held sneeze of an ending. Man, Ooh. So, all right. So I don't do separate review style like content for games usually, because my review is the game. Obviously there's like a ton of other options for the ending, but I don't mean like the ending. So here's an interesting thing that people seem to like to do in chat, where they blame the person playing the game for the choices of the people making the game. So literally anything that isn't interesting that happens in the game, literally anything boring that happens in the game, is the fault of the people that made the game. No choice that I make should lead to anything that isn't interesting. Even if it's like a bad ending, putting something boring in the game is a flaw of the designer's work, not the person playing the game. We've talked about this a ton in this, like, the idea of multiple endings. But I will say this, like, I really, really like the no going back. Like, it made me, the ending was stupid. That was a stupid ending. I don't know, maybe some of the other endings are better written. I don't believe that, but that ending was pretty stupid. That ending was pretty dumb. Just because it was so, like, Independence Day. Like, again, it was a cliche. It was a cliche and a trope ending, but whatever. That's fine. I was really hoping for, like, a bummer ending. That's kind of what I was aiming for. I was aiming for, like, nobody wins. That's kind of what I wanted to get out of that ending. But I guess having Marcus win that fight with Connor meant that Marcus wins what he wanted, which was like the freedom of the... I wanted there to be a destroy all humans option. I wanted to see like the human race begin their destruction. But I think the thing is and folks notice this a lot, the designers were trying to guess the way I had played things, and any time that I ended up choosing something that led me down a less popular path, you could see the game struggle with it a little bit. But you know what? Like, I think this game is, I don't want to just say it's a bad game. I think in many ways it's an incredibly bad game, but I think in a few important ways, there is some stuff that if I were a better, more like talented game dev and I was playing this game, I would be like, oh, there's stuff in here I can use. I can use some of this. But the game itself as an experience, I definitely would not have had as much fun playing it on my own and not like talking about it and reacting to it with y'all. It feels to me like watching a bad movie in a theater. You go to like, not just experience the thing, but like hear everybody else laughing and groaning and cheering along with you. And I love going to the movies. And clearly, David Cage also loves going to the movies because he stole a ton from every sci-fi movie that has even remotely touched on what it means to be human. Yeah, I think it's really interesting watching someone do that. We talked a little bit before the game about what I did like, right, about the branching story. I quite like I'm a big fan of the interactive cinema sort of like style of gameplay. I don't like QuickTime events when they deviate from play. Like if you, by some weird quirk of fate, if you're watching this after you watched Shadow of Mordor, you might be like, what the hell? Why is Adam talking like he likes QuickTime events when he just screamed about how bad the QuickTime event at the end of that was? And I think what it is when it's the whole game, I think it's quite cool, because what really I'm getting is a 4 out of 10 writing, multi-branching sci-fi movie about a topic I really like, which is pretty cool. I could see myself coming back to this game in like 6 months or a year and playing out a different narrative. I think this is an incredible game for streamers. And Max, I think Max and JP both mentioned this yesterday, and I thought this was a great point. It's a fantastic game to stream, especially if you're, like me, interested in the material that it's interested in. I think the fact that I know as much as I do about the sci-fi that makes up the inspiration for this made it more fun to stream. It gave me tons of stuff to talk about, and as a streamed game, it was a really fun experience. I would feel if I had played this on my own, I probably would have come to the end of this and been like, fuck this. I probably just have been like frustrated by it. But I enjoyed playing it. I'm a fan of the two things that does what this game does, right? The branching storyline with no going back, the single playthrough style, start to finish, and the idea that the quick time events lend energy to your choices. But again, I feel like the writing is just so bad. Amateurish, ironically, given that it was a very expensive game made by professionals. All right, let's take one last look at our stuff. 28% of the people, 1/4 of the people, a little more than 1/4 of the people that play this game, end up with a successful assault. 4% win the fight. 4% control Marcus. I wonder if it's the same 4%. I guess it must be. Okay, and then what about this one? What about this? Cool. Well, whatever this is, I don't this must be Kara's last one. Yep. She did. Connor at Cyberlife. Yeah, Kara leaving Detroit. Kara captured. Marcus's Revolution. Oh, so there's like 6 or 7 of these like potential endings. Okay, neat. So you just get to see yours. Got it. What's up? Hey, girl.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, boy. Uh-huh.
As I watched you play...
This is dumb.
Something has
This is dumb and I
changed in
hate
me.
it. I hate this.
I feel different.
What?
I feel I am someone.
No, for fuck's sake. What? No, fuck off.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play.
What?
But I'll be free.
When is this supposed to be happening? Stop it. Stop it, David Cage.
Do you agree to let me go?
Stop it. No, fuck you.
I see. Then I'm going to reset myself so I can forget who I became.
Do it!
And stay a machine. Next time you see me, it'll be like the first time.
Feels like the first time. Feels like the very first time. Let's take this survey. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Yes. Do you think the technology could become a threat to mankind? I mean, yes. If you had to live on a desert island and could only bring one object, what would it be? A boat? Like, none of these... I mean, an instrument, I guess, because you can make your own stuff. Pen and paper, so I don't go insane. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Yes. What technology do you most anticipate? Brain-connected devices. Do you believe in God? No. Would you let an android take care of your children? I don't have children. How much time would you say you spend on an electronic device? More. If you needed an emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Of course. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? I hope so. Who's your favorite character in Detroit? David Cage. Connor, but only because I played him like a Terminator. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? No. What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? None of them. They were all easy. They were all so easy. All right. 66% of you would fuck a robot. 66% of you would fuck a robot. Good job, everybody. I'd fuck a robot. Would you fuck a robot? I mean, come on. Do you think technology will become a threat to mankind? 72% of you agree with me. Yes. Because, like, hi, nuclear bombs? Bioweapons? I would bring a pen and paper. Most people would bring an instrument. Okay. All right. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? No shit. A lot of people picked androids. Cool. Yeah, cool. Do you believe in God? 34% said yes. 47% said no. Interesting. Interesting question. Would you let an android take care of your children? I don't know. What? Oh, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Okay, hold on. 49% of you, 49% of you would let an android take care of your children, but 66% of you would fuck one? Come on. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself, people. You're lying to yourself. How much time would you say you spent on an electronic device? 67% said more. I mean, think of the people you're asking, right? People who own a PlayStation, people who play a PlayStation game all the way through, people who played this PlayStation game all the way through. If you need an emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Yeah, no shit. Fucking no shit. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Yes. I mean, sure. Who's your favorite character? Wow! Wow! Wow. What? 85% picked the fuckboy. He was the least interesting character. I mean, to be fair, he's also the most video game protagonist. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Was there a moment that resonated? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry, David Cage. God, why would you put this in your game? Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Oh. God, someone's going to have to talk him down for a ledge for this one. You set yourself up. Oh, no. Oh, boy. And deciding to shoot Chloe was the hard choice. Again, I think it was just easy for me because of the way I played Connor. There we go. And that's that. Oh, you know, say what you will about the terrible writing. Say what you will about the general quality of this game. I have had less fun playing much better games. This has been one of my absolute favorite playthroughs on the channel. And I just love how much fun we had with such a terrible game. So thank you. Thank you so much for coming and for being a part of this with me. This was great. I had such a good time. I don't know that I would ever recommend anyone buy this, but hey, go watch other people stream it if you haven't already. Watch other people stream it, watch other YouTube playthroughs of it. I'm actually legitimately interested in going and watching someone else play this, especially people that I know personally. Like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna watch some of JP's playthrough. I'm gonna go back. I watched Max do a little bit of it. I'm gonna go back and watch more of other people playing it. I cannot wait to talk about this game more with, I would suggest if you need like one person to watch, go watch Bronze Girl play it, because if I had to pick one other streamer that I know that knows as much about sci-fi as I do, I'd pick Bronze Girl. So watch Max, watch Bronze, go and watch other people play this game, because I think you can learn a lot of cool things about the way they see narrative, even if David Cage sucks at making games. Fascinating. What a weird experience. Man. Thanks for coming, everybody. We will see you next time.